Mutt Squad, welcome back to another project of the week. Before we get started, please go down below, hit that subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, live stream, or premiere. Also, like, share, subscribe. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I make I'm calling right now my Shellys. But you are free to leave suggestions for names in the comments below. But this is what I'm calling a Shelly. Basically, he's like a little snail coming out of a shell. So that's what we're going to make today. I'm going to show you how I make his facial features, his little antenna, which are glow in the dark, by the way, on this one. So I'm probably going to do glow in the dark on this one as well. I have a wide array of shells that I can use. So I think I'm going to use a little bit bigger shell today. So it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Let's see. This one looks bigger. Okay. So here's my shell. And I'm going to show you how I construct him and then how I attach him. So first off, for attaching, I'm going to use the Sculpey oven baked clay adhesive. And for tools, I'm just going to have my basic, blades. I have the scissors for the wire, but I've already snipped the wire for the pieces I want to make. And then, of course, I got my dotting tools for facial features and all that. So I thought it would be cool to make a colorful one today. So basically, I'm just like what I do for my lizards. I'm just not going to need as much clay. So I'll cut that in half. This is just basically the same as I do for my lizards. Let's start by forming his little head. Okay. And then I want his body. So basically, I'm just fitting him to the space I want to put him in. There we go. Now I'll just gently wiggle his body out of his shell. And I want to use, like I say, some Bacon Bond adhesive to attach him in his shell. So basically, I'll just and then this goes all in here. This basically is just liquid, almost basically liquid clay. And there we go. It works in the same fashion as like a glue. I just need to make sure I get mostly everything covered that's going inside the shell. But I need to make sure that I have contact with the shell has contact with Bacon Bond. And then I will, oh, the fly just got himself killed. I've been having issues with that fly all day. Now I'll just go around and clean up where the bacon bond squished out. Baby white. There we go. Now I will use a dotting tool a little bit here. No, let's see. I'll use a rubber tool. There it is. And I'm just going to take and roll the tool back onto the clay and roll the clay back against the shell. So it makes it look more natural. I'll also use my finger as well. And we'll do the same here on the bottom. To make it look a little more natural. Okay, so now that we have his body done, I can focus on sculpting his head out now a little bit better. So I just want to bring his head up a little bit. And I'm going to leave him a little more rounded than I did the other one. There we go. So I need to figure out where I want to place his eyes. So I'm just working out a little spot there. Okay. And then I'm going to use my blade and make a little mouse. And use this sculpting tool to help define his mouth a little bit. Give him a little bit of an open mouth. Okay. And then I will use the dotting tool to put his nose in. Put him right there. Now we'll pick his eyes out, which I'm going to give him a little blue eyes. There it is. And then we just pick where we want to put his eyes. So we'll put his eyes right here. Okay. There we go. Now, I will figure out where I want to put his antenna. I'm actually going to give him a little bit bigger antenna than I did the other one. So we'll put one right here. And we'll put one right here. Okay. So I'll just roll out this glow in the dark a little bit here. And I need to flatten it. Where is my roller? Flatten it out. This is very soft clay. Glow in the dark, it's very, very soft. So now I'll just take that out. And we'll just roll that into some clay there. And I'll show you how I attach these. Okay. So now we just stick these back holes we made so they touch. Yeah, they don't have to be perfectly. Oops. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. Wasn't sure why I was echoing there for a little bit, y'all. Sorry about that. And then we just put them back in and get them looking the best we can to each other. And then you just take your same tool that you used to allow the smooth your clay down. And I will just roll it down so that the glow in the dark clay meets the clay color of the clay. And there you go. We have a Shelly. Now, if I want, I could actually add some more glow in the dark clay to, on the shell or on him. But I think I'm going to leave him just the way he is. Let's see, just open his mouth a little bit more here. Shaping. There we go. And now I'll bake him in a 275-degree oven for 30 minutes. And then when he comes out, he'll all be attached. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please go down below, hit that subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, live stream, or premiere. And I will catch you in my next video.